Hi, this is Renee with Family Food Lifestyle, and on those cold days it's really nice to have a good pot of chili. So today I'm going to show you how to make turkey chili. So you start off with a pound of ground turkey or chicken. I used one whole onion diced, a tablespoon of garlic. I have a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. And you use 1 envelope of taco seasoning. You start with that for the meat, and then you're also going to you use 4 different kinds of beans. It doesn't really matter what you use. I have chili beans, Great Northerns, kidney beans, pinto beans. You could use black beans, cannellinis, whatever kind of beans you want, as long as you have 4 different types. You're also going to need a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce and a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. So we're going to start. I'm going to turn the burner on about medium high on the skillet to cook the turkey. So I put a little bit of oil in here because the turkey has less fat in it than hamburger does. So I'm just going to add this in here. Chop it up a little bit. And then we'll add the onions and the other stuff. So, adding a whole onion, and then the garlic, the taco seasoning, and the salt and pepper. Just mix it up, and then we're just going to cook it till it browns. And while that's browning, you want to go ahead, chili beans don't need to be drained, but the other 3, you don't want to use the juice in these. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the beans off. Okay, as you can see, our meat is just about ready. And in the meantime, while I was cooking the meat, I went ahead and went over and drained the 3 different beans, the Northerns, the pintos, and the kidney beans. And I'm going to go ahead and add the chili beans and tomato sauce, and then diced tomatoes. Now, if you guys are in a hurry to eat, you can cook this in a pan like this on the stove. It'll need to cook for about an hour. You can add this stuff to a crock pot, put it on low, and cook it for 8 hours all day while you're at work, or 4 hours on high. Once you've got this all mixed in here together, we're going to turn it on probably a medium heat just to start it getting warmed up. Mix it up really good, and then we're going to finish cooking this off. I'm trying to cook it just a little bit longer because I want the onions to get some good flavor into them from the taco seasoning and the meat. So looks like we're just about done here. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the meat here. So I'm just going to pour the meat in with the chili, in with the beans, and get all the onions out here. And then you just want to mix this up really good. I would go ahead and let it come to a boil. And then if it needs more sauce, you can always add another can of tomato sauce if you like it thinner, or if it's too thin, once it all cooks up, you could also add tomato paste to it to thicken it up. Depends on how thick you like your chili. So I'm going to let it come to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for about an hour. The chili's been cooking for close to an hour right now, and it looks really good. One thing I did forget to mention is the chili powder. We like our chili about medium, so we added 2 teaspoons of chili powder. If you don't like your chili spicy, then you can, just drop it down to 1. Or if you like it really spicy, you can add more chili powder to it. You could put cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, but just beef up the chili powder. And remember, once you put it in there, want to cook it a little while before you keep adding more, because the heat will intensify as the chili cooks. So we're just going to go ahead and put it in bowls now and add some shredded cheese on top and enjoy it for dinner. This is Renee at Family Food Lifestyle. This recipe is out on our website, and you can visit our website for other recipes at familyfoodlifestyle.com.